Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Watson, and he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Watson on first down. That one complete. He finds Shark. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Broncos' 30-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ronald Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly against, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First carry now. This is Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action, it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Shotgun now for Murray. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First down, Broncos.
Now Murray again, steps away. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's
complete. But he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
On down.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Here's Watson looking deep for Julio. This is caught, and they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. He's going to try and do this himself. Well, they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
From just shy of midfield, Watson. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
50
Watson on third down. Eluding the pressure right. He can, and I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads, and you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray, rolling to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against, but you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Here's Murray. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. After the penalty, it's Jones. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Here's Watson to throw on third down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. 6-0 our score after one.
Broncos nothing. Cameron Johnston in punt formation.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
5-yard line.
He juked him. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
From the gun, Murray. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find Switzer. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Play fake. Murray. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Kyler Murray, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Patriots 6.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Pass, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Now Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Rashad Perriman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing. And got his man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. K.J. Hamler, 76 yards. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Broncos 21, Patriots 6. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
From the 25 on second down, Watson. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. They'll roll him out right. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. K.J. Hamler with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Broncos 28, Patriots 6. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
2nd and 10 at the 35.
Looking to throw on second. Eluding the pressure right. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They're going for it. It's Watson.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. And that's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. KJ Hamler returning it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Jalen Ferguson leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
Murray with a 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Broncos first down.
Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
3rd down.
They go to Johnson again. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
First down, Denver.
Now Murray off play action, sliding out of the pocket. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A first down carry here for Johnson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
7-yard line.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, that's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
To Hayden Hurst.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Third down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Now 4th down.
Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Okay, just like that.
Now it's Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And this one is incomplete. Demetrius Harris, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
Throwing again is Watson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Watson. It's caught. Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back now in Foxborough. With the 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. Hunt going to run for it. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Murray. Left side here to Sanders. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, it's Murray. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Dean Lowry. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. To try again after the sack. Murray. And he's going to keep it here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. The Broncos on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They'll run it with Johnson into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. K.J. Hamler there to make the grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
They'll run again with Hunt. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again. Watson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. On first down, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Linval Joseph. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Flush to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One last throw here for Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And they say it's never easy to come into Denver to win because of the altitude. They look pretty comfortable in the altitude.
They certainly did. I'm not quite sure how they got prepared. And it's always been a big debate about what to do. I lived out there at one point. I lived in Colorado Springs. And I remember saying to someone after my second or third day there, like, this altitude thing, this is no big deal. And day 4, it hit.